I'm with Chris Coyne, coach of the winning side. Chris, before the game we said the whole atmosphere was a bit flat. Is that how you saw the game itself?
Yeah, we were flat. Coyne, we robbed them. We didn't deserve a lot out of the game today. To walk away with 3 points after the performance we've just given, well, I can't even put my finger on it yet. It was poor. Didn't pass the ball, didn't read situations, were sloppy. Second balls, I don't think we won less than 5% today, which is not acceptable. We're a good competitive team, and to have to score 4 at home to win a game is just not acceptable, because do you know what, Coyne deserved it today. They worked hard, they were very good, and we got away with murder there. It was a get out of jail card.
And I know there was some players missing. You wouldn't use that as the excuse, though, because the squad is deep enough, surely, to cover.
Yeah, absolutely. It was deep enough last week, and we put a performance in. So whether it was a hangover from last week, or say it 1,000 times, you can't just turn up. It's not a light switch. You can't just switch up and switch it on and turn up. So can't put my finger on it at the moment. I said to him at half time at 2-0, which we didn't deserve, the best thing is we haven't started yet. And sure enough, second half we were poor, and we were hanging on. I mean, the fact that we did get a couple just shows you that we'll never give in, and I've got to give credit to the boys for that. But wow, that was it was very lacklustre today.
Yeah, and as you said, 2-0 up at half time. There were 2 really opportunist goals by Gustavo, plus the one that he hit the post. All similar type things, just through the middle of what at the time was a very porous Coburn defence.
Yeah, listen, it's difficult. I know Marco's got a few injuries as well, and Devon Gibson's a natural wide player, so a few times there they were getting caught, and Gustavo's movement's that good that he will catch people if they do give him them chances. So credit to Gustavo, he's notched again, and he's working hard. But like I said, I mean, apart from his 3 goals today, there's not really a lot you can sort of take out of the game. I thought we were quite poor, and fair play to Gus. You can stick the match ball under his shirt, but apart from that, there wasn't too many rays of light, to be honest.
Yeah, and of course Bobo's goal was an individual effort at the end of a run.
Yeah, listen, he's got ability, but Bobo and Danny didn't give us a lot today. To be fair to them, they've been good, but just thought they were really flat from the off today, and you just can't turn up. Like I said before, they're young boys. They've got to learn that how you start, how you finish, and I'm expecting more from them next week. We've got a big Italian derby against Balcatta, and if we don't turn up, we'll get rolled.
Do you think it could have been a hangover from the Perth game, because so much mention was of the Perth game before the Perth game? There was a lot of a build up to it. There was a reasonable crowd, unlike today, and basically they just maybe gave a little bit more last week than they were willing to give today.
I think so, but like I said, I mean, you can't just turn up, and whether it was the Perth game, those boys know how important that game is to the supporters and the club. So whether it was that, don't know. Complacency, don't know. But why give Florida a chance to get back in? Why give them a chance when if you go out and do your business and do things properly, you can play. So do the 1%ers, get the ball down, play football, and work hard for each other, and it shouldn't be an issue. But once again, I'm sat here saying it's 3 points, but I think this time I can honestly say we didn't deserve it.
Yeah, but again, I suppose looking at it from everybody else's point of view, it shows a good sign of a team that when they play really crap like they did today, as you would say, they actually can get out of it with the 3 points. Yeah,
of course. Listen, they're honest, they're brave, they'll work hard. When you're having a bad day at the office and you can get away with it, you take it. So at least we can go away and work on it this week. And the fact that they kept going to the end was good. And it's not their effort. It's not that I can complain about. It's just the fact that we didn't perform, and it's not what we expected. This group of players, we set standards, and that just wasn't up to standards today.
And Toddy, he went off at half time. Is it just a precautionary thing with the calf?
Yeah, he just said it tightened up. So he said about 10 minutes into the first half he was actually feeling it. So at half time it was precautionary, and big loss, because he does, he's a big body, he's a big presence, and his footballing abilities, second to none. So lost a bit of shape when we put him in there, but that's not to say that Faz and Macca didn't do well. It's just, Toddy has been such an immense influence in there for us this year, so he'll be right. We'll just nurse him through the week, and he'll be right for Saturday.
And of course missing Jamie as well today. There was a number of players missing. It does upset the rhythm of any side, I think, when you miss that type of quality.
Yeah, I think so. And Jamie's organisational skills as well. Not to say that Trent and Tongi don't, but Jamie's a very good organiser, and he sort of understands the tempo of games when to go long, when to go short. So, you know, we're sloppy all over the pitch. Yes, we missed them, but it's no excuse because the boys that were in there are more than capable of doing a job and doing it well. So we're not going to make excuses for missing bodies. You know, I think I said last week, squads win games, not teams, not the starting 11. So, you know, we can't make any excuses. It was lacklustre, it was poor, and I feel sorry for Mark because I thought Coyne deserved something today, and you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, they did play very well, and the second half revival by Coburn was absolutely outstanding, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, shit, Mark's got him playing, he's got them working hard for him, but we gifted 2 of them goals. They were rubbish. I don't even know if I want to see them again, to be honest. They're that bad. So you just can't do it. And like I said at half time, if they're going to squeeze them, turn them round, make them go the other way. We'll play tippy-tappy football and give them a chance. So, you know, like I said, there's so much to take out of that, but in hindsight, I'll probably wake up tomorrow and say thank God we got the 3 points. But right now, you know, I can't even put into words the game that I've just witnessed because it was that bad.
And next week against Balcata, you reckon they will have to up it a notch?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, everyone wants to beat us. That's the thing. Everyone gets up for us, and it's tough. They want to be the ones to beat us. So our boys have to realise if you want to be at the top, you've got to roll up and play every week. And today we got away with 1. We won't get away with 2 because lightning doesn't strike twice.
Okay, Chris, I know you're disappointed, not with the result but with the performance, and we'll chat on Monday night.
No problem, Eamon. Take care. Thanks, bud.